So in this video, we're going to do mass to volume conversions. So far, all of our conversion problems have been one-step problems. We're going to take the difficulty up a notch, and we're going to start doing two-step problems. So let's look at this question here. What is the volume of 8.8 grams of CH4 gas at STP? So as always, start with what they give you, 8.8 grams of CH4, and set up a conversion factor. Now they're asking us to get to volume. Now we haven't learned of any conversion factor that will get from grams to volume. Now I'm sure there is one somewhere, but it would be something you'd have to memorize. And we're not going to memorize a different conversion factor for every single compound there is. That would be impossible. So we're going to deal with what we know how to do. So in the previous videos, we learned how to go from grams to moles. So that is usually going to be your first step in a multi-step problem. When in doubt, go to moles. So in 1 mole of CH4, I have the molar mass of CH4. So CH4 is made up of a carbon. Carbon weighs 12. And it's made up of 4 hydrogens, which each weigh 1. So 12 plus 4 is 16. In 1 mole of CH4, I have 16 grams of CH4. Now the grams and grams will cross off and leave me with moles. Now, if I stop there, my answer would be wrong because the question's not asking for moles. The question's asking for volume. So that's how I know that this is going to require a second conversion factor, a second bracket in my multi-step problem here. So we'll set one up here. Now I have moles on top, but I don't want moles. I want volume. So that's how I know I want to put moles as a unit on the bottom here and volume on the top. In the last video, I showed you how to go from moles to volume. So 1 mole of CH4 gas, and it's a gas, and it's at STP, occupies 22.4 liters of space. That's the molar volume. So now moles of methane, or CH4, will cross off with moles of CH4. I'm left with liters of CH4, which is a unit of volume, so I know it's time to go into my calculator. So remember, we multiply everything on the top and divide by everything on the bottom. I usually go left to right, and of course we always skip the ones because it won't change our answer. So I would type in to my calculator 8.8 divided by 16 times 22.4. And that will equal 12.3 liters of CH4. How about this one? How much does 5 liters of methane gas weigh in grams at STP? So we'll start with the 5 liters of methane and set up a conversion factor. Now I want liters and liters to cross off. So 1 mole of methane is 22.4 liters of methane at STP. So by doing step 1, I've converted to moles. Like I said, always go to moles first in a multi-step problem. Once I'm in moles, I can convert to grams. So it's the same conversion factor we used on the previous problem. In 1 mole of CH4, I have all of the grams of each atom in that molecule, which is 16 grams. 12 plus 4 hydrogens is 16 grams. So the moles of CH4 will cross off with the moles of CH4. I'm left with grams, and they're asking what does it weigh in grams, so I know I'm done with my brackets, and I just need to punch it in my calculator correctly. I would type in 5 divided by 22.4 times 16, and that will get you 3.57 grams of CH4. So mass to volume conversions are no more difficult than mass to moles or moles to volume, they're just longer. Always start with what they give you and set up your first conversion factor to get to moles. This is usually the first step in any multi-step conversion. Then set up the other conversion factor to get to volume. Pay attention to your units. Always write your units. Don't get lazy and just start writing numbers in brackets. It's going to lead to mistakes. Write your units on every single bracket and cross them off as you go to check yourself. Then multiply everything on the top and divide by everything on the bottom, and you should get the right answer.